Dealing with common aquarium pests and parasites is an inevitable part of maintaining a healthy aquatic environment. These unwelcome guests can range from tiny snails to harmful parasites, and each requires a specific approach to effectively manage and eradicate them. One of the most common pests in aquariums is algae. While a small amount of algae is normal and even beneficial, excessive growth can be a nuisance. Algae outbreaks are often caused by excessive nutrients in the water, poor lighting conditions, or inadequate filtration. To combat algae, first test your water to check nutrient levels, particularly nitrates and phosphates. Regular water changes can help reduce these nutrients. Adjusting your lighting schedule and ensuring that your tank is not exposed to direct sunlight can also prevent algae growth. In some cases, introducing algae-eating fish or invertebrates, such as certain types of plecos or snails, can help control algae. Snails are another common aquarium pest. While some snails are introduced intentionally, others can hitchhike on plants or decorations and rapidly reproduce in your tank. To control snails, manually remove them and their eggs whenever you spot them. There are also chemical treatments available, but these should be used cautiously as they can harm other tank inhabitants. Another option is to introduce snail-eating species, such as loaches or certain types of cichlids, which can naturally reduce the snail population. Planaria, flatworms that are often found in freshwater aquariums, can be a sign of overfeeding or poor tank maintenance. These pests are not only unsightly but can also be harmful to fish and shrimp. Reducing feeding and improving tank cleanliness can help control planaria outbreaks. There are also commercial products available that specifically target planaria, but it's important to follow the instructions carefully to avoid harming your aquarium inhabitants. Parasites such as Ichthyothyreus multifiliis, also known as white spot disease, are another common issue in both freshwater and saltwater tanks. Ick appears as small white spots on the skin, fins, and gills of fish. It's highly contagious and can be fatal if not treated promptly. To treat ick, gradually increase the tank temperature for freshwater tanks, and use a commercial ick treatment following the manufacturer's instructions. It's important to treat the entire tank, as the parasite has a life cycle that includes a free-swimming stage. Another parasitic concern is velvet, a disease caused by dinoflagellates, which results in a dusty, gold or rust-colored coating on the fish's body. Similar to ick, velvet is highly contagious and can be deadly. Treatment involves darkening the tank, as the parasites rely on light, and using a copper-based medication. Again, it's critical to treat the entire tank and follow the treatment instructions precisely. Fish lice and anchor worms are larger parasites that can attach to the skin of fish. These parasites are visible to the naked eye and can cause significant discomfort to the infected fish. Treatment typically involves physically removing the parasites and treating the fish with a medicated bath. Ensuring your tank has proper quarantine procedures for new arrivals can help prevent these parasites. Bacterial and fungal infections, though not pests in the traditional sense, can also plague aquariums. These infections often appear as cloudy eyes, fin rot, or cottony growths on the fish. Maintaining good water quality, avoiding overcrowding, and providing a balanced diet can help prevent these issues. For treatment, there are various antibacterial and antifungal medications available. It's important to diagnose the specific type of infection correctly to choose the appropriate treatment. Finally, hydra, small freshwater polyps, can be problematic, particularly in tanks with small or baby fish and shrimp. Hydra can be introduced through live food or plants and can rapidly reproduce. They can be difficult to eliminate, but reducing feeding and using a chemical treatment specifically designed to target hydra can be effective. In conclusion, dealing with aquarium pests and parasites involves a combination of preventive measures and targeted treatments. Regular tank maintenance, careful monitoring of water parameters, and proper quarantine procedures for new tank additions are crucial in preventing outbreaks. If pests or parasites do appear, prompt and appropriate treatment is key to resolving the issue and maintaining the health and well-being of your aquarium inhabitants. Remember, a healthy aquarium is a balanced ecosystem, and keeping pests and parasites at bay is an essential part of achieving this balance.